selfstandige naamwoorde en byvoeglike naamwoorde, want hulle gaan saam. Nou, een ding wat jy moet waardeer, is dat wat ons leer in die klas, bly nie net in die klas nie. Afrikaans is baie lekker, oral rondom ons. So, one thing about Afrikaans is fun, because it's everywhere. It is just that you see it in picture form, and then we are going to change it into word form. So when we write, then we can write very interesting pieces of essays. So we're first going to look at naming words, nouns. Yeah? So we're doing both English and Afrikaans nouns. And what is the word that tells us more about the noun? Is the adjective. Now in Afrikaans sê ons die naamwoord. Sê dit naamwoord. Die ander woord wat 'n naamwoord beskryf is jou byvoeglike naamwoord. Sê byvoeglike naamwoord.
Byvoeglike naamwoord.
Sê vir my, wat is 'n werkwoord?
Verb.
Hoe kan jy nou wat 'n verb?
Iets wat jy kan doen.
Is iets wat jy kan doen. En wat beskryf 'n werkwoord?
Die selfstandige.
Wat beskryf 'n naamwoord? Die werkwoord. What describes a verb? What is that word name?
Ja, selfstandige naamwoord.
Talking nonsense. What describes a verb? Is 'n adverb.
Yes.
Selfstandige naamwoorde, kyk dan.
Ja, ek sê dit.
Kyk hoe spel ons hom, selfstandige naamwoord.
Jy moet dit wel sien.
En byvoeglike naamwoord, maar hulle is 'n lang woord, né? So ons kort hom af. En dis 'n lang woord, ons kort hom af. Nou, kom ons kyk na die prentjie. Sê gou vir my al die selfstandige naamwoorde wat jy kan sien. Wat noem ons die?
Hare.
Wat is dit?
Swart.
Selfstandig, né? Hare. Iemand het gesê swart. Wat is swart?
Byvoeglike.
Kom ons swart byvoeglike.
Dit beskryf die hare.
Dit sê vir ons meer van die hare. Wat nog? Wat is die?
Kleur.
Ja, dis al klere, maar wat is die? 'n hemp of 'n baadjie of 'n trui. Hemp. And what do we call it in English? A shirt.
T-shirt.
Not a t-shirt, a shirt. Because it has a collar. T-shirt is more informal. A shirt is more formal. So she's semi-formal. Nee?
Ja,
Dan is 'n hemp. Beskryf die hemp. Wat is die kleur van die hemp?
wit.
Hy sê wit, hy is roomkleurig.
Room.
It looks very cream, it's more beige cream,
Oh.
né? So ons sê roomkleurig. Né? Wat kan ons nog sê van die hemp? That's embroidery work on there, né? This is embroidery work. It's not a flower,
Maybe silky.
it's a motif on there. Am I right? Do you agree? Dis motiewe op, né? Dit is 'n roomkleurige, it's a beige or cream colored shirt with embroidery work or with motifs. Do you agree? Né? So dis 'n roomkleurige hemp. Nou 'n roomkleurige hemp. Met motiewe. With motifs on. You see those ones there? That's motifs on. So now we are explaining the shirt of the hemp. What did say on?
Jeans.
In English we say in jeans. Of ons kan sê dis 'n broek. Maar watter tipe broek is dit?
'n blou broek.
Die kleur is blou, maar watter tipe broek is dit?
Slim fit.
'n slim fit of dit is 'n kleef. 'n kleefbroek. 'n kleefbroek. And that is what we call a jean, a skinny jean. She's wearing a skinny jean. It's a tight fit, or it's a slim fit. Nee? Dan, wat nog kan we sê? As ons kyk na 'n gesig, when you look at her face, wat is dit?
Eyelashes.
Die oog, né? Of kry jy, so jy kry een oog en twee oë, and that is dis meervoude, né? That is plurals. One eye, many 2 eyes because you don't have 1 eye unless you're a monster or you're an animal. But you always use eyes. That is why we have plural forms. In Afrikaans is 1 oog, 2 oë. Nee? So die naamwoord is die
Omi.
oë. En watter kleur is haar oë?
Blue.
Blou oë. Okay. En hoe lyk haar oë? Is dit klein? Is dit klein? Is dit groot? Is it doof? Is it
Doof.
sprankelend? Is it dull eyes or is it sparkly eyes? Bright eyes? Yes, it's sparkly. So haar oë is jou selfstandige naamwoord. En hoe lyk die oë? Dit is blou oë. Dit is helder oë. It's sparkly eyes. En dit is groot oë. As jy klein oogies sien, dit is groot oë. Het julle dit? Kom ons kyk nog na haar gesig. Wat is daar op haar gesig?
Neus.
'n neus. Wat is die neus? The nose. Hoe is haar neus? Is it a flat nose? Is it a broad nose?
Dis
Is it a skerp neus?
Dis skerp nie.
Dit is 'n skerp neus. Ja, dit is skerp. En kom ons kyk na haar wange. Hierdie is haar wange. Wat sê wange?
Wange.
In Engels is dit cheeks.
Cheeks.
How is her cheeks? Hoe is haar wange?
Pink.
Rooskleurig, nee. Ons sê nie pinkie. Pink is so pink. Ons
No,
sê
this
dit is
is makeup.
rooskleurig, it's rosy.
Men het wrong if jy sê rooi.
Hy is rosy, hy is nie rooi nie.
Of
hy is
ligte rooi.
Hy is miskien 'n blush pink.
So ma'am, if you said pink, ma'am, would you still get the mark?
No, you say pink. It's a blush pink or it's a rosy pink. Or it's a soft glowing pink. So it is all because we have a lack of vocabulary. That's why we just want to say pink and you want them up. Pink is vir graad 4. Pink is graad 4. We are now sophisticated and we are readers of Hardy Boys. So we say blush pink. Nee? So haar wange glinster pink. Waar is die? Die is haar wange. Sê wange. Wange. Hoekom sê ons een wang by 2 wange? Because you always have a pair of cheeks, am I right?
Yes.
In English you just say cheeks. You don't say cheek. What is that? You already have the plural. Because English is, it just tells you there's a plural, it's cheeks and nose. And you have eyes. And you have 1 mouth. So now, what is die? Mond. Wat is mond in Afrikaans? In Engels. Mond is mouth. Wat is mond in Engels? Mouth. Keep your mouth shut. I'll maak jou mond toe. Nee. Hoe is haar mond? Nou, die mond. Moment as jy met ons. Jy het 'n mond, maar wat is op jou mond? 2 lippe.
Lippe.
Nee. Nou, ons sê nie die vrou het 'n mooi mond nie. Ons sê sy het mooi lippe. We don't say the woman has a beautiful mouth. We say she's got beautiful lips. We being more specific. Want mond bestaan uit lippe en tande. Maar nou, ons kan net sien haar lippe. Nee. We only see her lips. What color is her lips?
Pink.
Oh, jou pink.
Blushy pink.
Blush pink, blush or rosy pink. Rooskleurige lippe. Nee, so haar lippe glinster. So ons sê sy het pragtige lippe. Kom ons sit hom sommer daar. Lippe. Is daai manie daar. So, wat is die 2 goedjies hier? Is die arms en in Engels sê ons is dit arms. Arms. Nee, 1 arm, 2 arms. Wat is die? Hand. Pragtig. Dis haar hand. Sy hou haar voet vas. So dis haar voet en dis haar hand. Die broek wat sy aan het is 'n kleefbroek. Nou, kom ons luister hoe beskryf hierdie artikel vir haar. Jy het dieselfde artikel half uit aan die agterkant van jou Aldeia boek.
Agterkant
Van jou Afrikaanse boek. Kom julle die I almost said the bells gonna ring.
Yes, maybe it's almost going to be.
It's
Gonna ring.
gonna ring. Where's the article that we did?
It's
He
already
doesn't even
passed.
have
I
it in
think I
there.
lost it.
Where's your article? Where's your book? Arafat?
Then it's this one.
Haar is graad 4. Haar arms is slank. Slank. Haar mond is
Slim.
haar mond is
Slang.
pragtig.
Ma'am, is it wrong if you say
Haar hande is
Vetero?
haar hande is
Vetero.
elegant. Elegant hands.
Let's see
Oh,
if it is-
slender hands. Haar
Let's see,
kleerbroek, die kleur van haar kleerbroek is blou.
Oh, dis die.
Okay, kom jy ons lees. Kom ons lees. Gaan na jou artikel toe vinnig. Volg met my op jou artikel. Kom ons kyk na paragraaf 2. Paragraaf 2. Are you there? Paragraaf 2. In 'n rasige ontbytplek in Kaapstad sit aktrise Christia Visser. Sy is haar naam. Sy is Christia Visser. Dis hierdie dametjie. Ewe elegant in 'n swart kleefbroek. Sien jy daai woord daar? Kleefbroek,
Mm.
né?
Ja, jy.
Swart hoekstewels. Wat is daai?
High
She's
heels.
wearing high heels. We just can't see it on the picture, but she's wearing high heels, né? Kom ons kyk. Hoekstewels en 'n snoesige kameelkleurige trui. So this is a jacket that she's wearing. It's cozy.
Ma'am,
It's
is that a
cozy.
jacket?
Yes, it's cozy. Ons kan sê dis 'n trui ook. It's cozy and its color is kameelkleurig. Ons het gesê roomkleurig. Jy kan hom ook beskryf as kameelkleurig. Nee, dis wat hy wants camel beige.
Ja, jy.
Nee. Haar hare is in 'n chic. Haar hare is in 'n chic bolla. Wat is dit? Her hair
Messy
is
bun.
tied up in a very chic bun. It's just
Sleek.
a chic.
Oh.
It's very elegant. It's very elegant because she's an elegant lady. Can you see? She's not a scruffy lady. She's very elegant. She's well dressed. Her hair is hanging loose, but it's hanging in a certain way. Her makeup is done. Her eyes are done. And the way she sits, she's very elegant. She just, not anyhow. She's not wearing a bonnet like some of our township girls wear a bonnet and they go to town with a bonnet. That's so, not so elegant at all. Some of our boys put on a bonnet, put on a wrap. They are not being elegant at all. Okay, kom ons kyk. Ja, kyk hierso. Haar hare is in a very elegant bolla, a bun at the back. En haar blou oë, focus, en haar blou oë straal. Maar nou, I want you to highlight that PC for me with a highlighter or with a color pencil. We're going to highlight that PC that we just now read. Highlight that piece for me there. Highlight it for me.
I'll copy.
Highlight with a color pencil. Or
Give her
that
a
PC
moment.
that we read. Then your homework is going to be. Your homework is going to be. Write a paragraph. Write a paragraph about the lady. So now I'm saying to you, write the paragraph, but here's the paragraph. How kind am I? I'm saying to you, rewrite this PC that is there. And this PC describes this lady. So today I'm giving it to you. Vandag gee ek vir jou die paragraaf.
Dankie juffrou.
Môre gaan ons weer 'n stukkie doen, dan moet jy jou eie 5 sinne skryf.
Yes,
Yes, your friend.
Okay.
Yes,
So
your
now be careful how you're gonna write and then you underline die byvoeglike naamwoorde en die selfstandige naamwoorde.
Ja, juffrou.
So your yeah. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place your own picture in. Your heading is going to be selfstandige naamwoord en byvoeglike naamwoord in your LDA book after your last work. Then you place your picture and you are going to elke prentjie gaan van 'n vrou wees en dan gaan dieselfde wees. Maar sy kan miskien 'n rok dra. Then you will ask me for assistance. Nee? So the instruction is skryf, skryf 'n kort paragraaf oor die print. So you're going to write a short paragraph about the print, but you are going to rewrite it from there. Just over. Wanneer jy dit over, dan onderstreep, underline
What?
die